What's going on, everybody? We back at it again. Yes, we are back. We back. Fresh cut. Getting ready for the new year. Today is Christmas Eve. We're going to take a quick trip through one of my favorite spots, Jan's Tropical Fish Spot. If you know, you know. It's one of the local joints. It's a classic. They got heat in here. Every time I go in here, it's something new that I'm staring at. So let's go see if we can find Sasha some new tank mates. If you didn't know, we had to rehome Rick and Morty. Yellow damsels, when they get to a certain point, they just get uber aggressive. And every fish is different. It's a semi-aggressive fish. I knew that going into it. However, they grew up with everybody in the tank since day one, and it was like a switch, man. Once they got that certain level of maturity, then they just started being little bullies to everybody. So we have to rehouse them. You'll probably see them in here, but let's do it. Raining cats and dogs, but we made it to the lovely James. All right, we made it. Let's make our way over to the saltwater section, which is on the other side of the store. And here we are. This is why I love Jan's. Everything's so clean. Fish are healthy. There's actually Rick and Morty. Ha 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 ha. So they're thriving. Here's Rick and Morty, guys. Doing what they do best. There's another Toby puffer they have here. It's a little bigger than Sasha. Here is the real question. Mr. Flame or Mrs. Pearl? The half moon pearl angel. Always been a sought after fish. I personally really enjoy them. But the flame angel is one of a kind. And you can see why. Another option might be this watermelon wrasse. But I heard wrasses of this family aren't great to go with Toby puffers. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see what else they have. Oh my lord. This is the biggest Toby Valentine puffer I've ever seen in my life, guys. This thing is massive. I think he was kind of puffed up for a second. I'm not sure. So many wonderful options. These 6-line wrasse, also called watermelon wrasse, are great for keeping tanks clean. I need a respectable cleanup crew, guys. So much variety here at Jan's. That's why I love coming here. Everything is just insane. Now, these guys are what I need for the tank at the house. These diamond gobies are insane. They actually, along with moving hermit crabs, sift through the sand with their mouth. So they filter through the sand, and it looks like they just eat the sand, but they comb through the sand by pushing it through their gills, and they eat anything that's edible. Also a great option. You can see on the back side they have a giant panther grouper. Another one of my favorite fish. But yeah, these guys are pretty dope. Over here we got some fire shrimp and some cleaner shrimp. These would be a fantastic option. However, Sasha would shred them into pieces. So I had to keep looking. And here we have your cowfish, box cowfish, cow puffer. Here's Jan's only frag tank, I believe. They got a little bit of everything in there. And this is one of their main display tanks. This one's pretty cool. Look at this guy right here. They got a yellow tang in there, just massive wrasses. I love the mushrooms in here that they have. Just next level. There's a flame angel, a little older. Bubble tipped with the clowns, carpet anemones. Yeah, they just got everything in here. Could not walk past this guy without showing him some love. Panther grouper, one of my favorite groupers. Predator fish, they grow giant. Looks like a Dalmatian. Over here we got the snowflake eel with the banded eel. If you guys drop down in the comments, I will link a video to the eels that I used to have. I used to have two massive eels, yellowface and a banded eel. I love eels. If you've never seen a sexy shrimp, you're looking at one right now. These guys are interesting because they only have a diet that consists of starfish. And we got the classic coral banded shrimp over here. Back over here to their display tank, they got the biggest hawkfish I've ever seen in my life. The thing was like at least 4 inches. Okay, guys, I think I have made my decision after looking at all of these magnificent fish. We are going to go ahead and grab this guy right here. It is raining cats and dogs, y'all. All for the love of the fish. I'm out here making videos for y'all. Alright guys, you can see we made it back to the crib. We got the flame angel fish and ended up getting this tosis, wrasse. So they've been floating for a good 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and drop them in.
So everybody looks like they're getting along. You can see I added a couple more hiding spots to the tank. All I did was purchase some live rock from the store and super glued it together and added it to the tank. And everybody seems to be happy. They have their own little caves and hiding spots. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. If you want to see me go back to Jan's and give a little tour of the freshwater side, let's try and get this video to 200 likes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. And Merry Christmas.